Hello, folks. LCARA recently got together to share some good food and fellowship, and we even had a visit from Old St. Nick. That's what's coming up next on LCARA Ham Radio. Yep, folks, it's that time of year. It's time for the holidays, and LCARA got together to again celebrate Christmas and the fellowship of the holidays, and had a good turnout at our yearly Christmas party with Mrs. KY4CKP mugging for the camera there. Yeah, had a good turnout. Had lots of kids with us this time, and as we'll see, we even had a surprise visit by Santa Claus himself, who handed out some presents and also read The Night Before Christmas for everybody. So yeah, we all got together, cooked up some good food, had some nice smoked chicken, had a nice double smoked ham with some homemade glaze on it, some side dishes, desserts, all the good stuff that we like to have during these holiday times and whenever we get together. So yeah, we had a lot of our members show up for this gathering. It was good to see a lot of folks out there. Weather was pretty decent. We can, of course, have things like snow and ice this time of year, but we didn't have to contend with any of that, which was nice. Everybody was able to make it, even those of us coming from a little further away. So we just had a good time, and again, some good food. As we can see here, lots of good homemade food, lots of good desserts were on hand, with some nice homemade dishes there as well. So yeah, we had a good time, and we hope that your club, and of course your own personal families, but we hope that you all enjoy the holidays. We hope that you get together and celebrate things and just have a good time. We have a fish fry in the more summer time, and field day and winter field day. We try to turn those into events where we can get together again as a group and maybe have some a cookout or have some nice food. So it doesn't have to just be the big holidays necessarily, but hopefully your club gets together and just has a good time, works on projects together. We've talked about that a lot over the last few years, and look forward to doing more of those as time goes on. So yeah, here's Santa. He was on hand and showed up with some nice gifts for the youngsters in the crowd there, or the youngest youngsters in the crowd. So yeah, he had gifts for pretty much everybody that was there. And then, as we'll see here in a little bit, folks even got to take pictures. And again, he also read The Night Before Christmas for the kids. So yeah, we had a great time and enjoyed the food and again the fellowship. Because sometimes we don't get to see other club members, that often. So if we can have these organized events, for your club, again, it doesn't have to just be things like Christmas. We like to try to get together and maybe have some nice food, a cookout or something for a field day or winter field day. Of course, the weather for winter field day can be a little more normal with snow and ice, but we've still tried to have a good time and get a few folks together for that one. So yeah, we just wanted to kind of share this with everybody. We had a great time. Yeah, I think all the kids had a really good time, and they got some gifts, and just celebrating the season, and again, trying to enjoy our hobby and enjoy what we do, and enjoy other folks who enjoy the hobby right there along with us. So we've got our club members and spouses and kids here with us, and some of these young folks may be looking to get their license as well one day. So we always highly encourage younger folks to take a look at the hobby, potentially get into it. It has a lot to offer, especially with digital modes and other things like that these days. So once again, folks, we just want everybody to enjoy the hobby and the fellowship of the hobby, and get together whenever you can. We've got a Club Parks on the Air event coming up. Yep, looks like even Brian and Chris got on Santa's lap and got a picture taken. So we'll begin to to kind of start wrapping this one up, folks, we'll bring you folks back in the next segment. So as we said, folks, take every opportunity that we can to get together with our fellow hams, our club members, and enjoy the hobby, enjoy the fellowship, and get out there and use our radios. Again, we've got a club event. We're calling it a Mega POTA. Parks on the Air. We're going to get hopefully as many club members as we can and several different stations up and running, and activate a park on multiple bands, and just again try to have a good time with it. So we'll see you folks in the not too distant future in the next video. This is Chris, KY4CKP, for Lake Cumberland Amateur Radio Association. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, 73.